Well, good morning. It is a beautiful day this morning, and today we're going to carry on from where I left off on my last video, which was Chalong to Patong. I'm currently outside the elephant camp where I took shelter on that video, if you remember. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't great that day, but we have some beautiful blue skies this morning, so we're going to leave here now, make our way towards Kata, Karon and Patong. Okay, let's go. So as I said, unfortunately the last video I had to cut short because of the weather. I did actually travel all the way to Patong that day, but because it was still raining when I left the elephant camp, the rain on the lenses, really the picture wasn't that usable. But today we shouldn't have that problem. It is beautiful blue sky. We're just coming up to the Karon viewpoint. This overlooks Kata, and you can also see Karon in the distance. This is the Karon viewpoint, and as I mentioned, it offers some beautiful views overlooking Kata, and you can see also Karon in the distance. It's very well known here on the island, and I have got some videos on my other channel if you're interested in that. Along for the ride today is my wife Nat. She's having to go over to Patong today to have her second injection for the vaccination. And we are travelling along the coast road. I'm going to stay as close to the coast as I possibly can. So we're going to enter the top of Kata, make our way down onto the coast road there, run along the beach, then up to Karon along the beach line there, as close as I can get to the beach, and then on to Patong. Beautiful views along this road. we're now just making our way down the hill into the top of Kata. At the bottom of this hill you can turn left to head towards Kata Noi, or as we're going to, turn right, which will then take us down into Kata. She'll make a left turning and then another left turning, which will take me down to the beach area. I'm going to have a quick look at the beach this morning. We're not going to stop, we're just going to ride past the beach line, take a look at it because it's such a beautiful morning. I'm sure the beach is looking great, so it's ideal to ride down there. So this is the start of Kata now. Doesn't look like a lot has changed since I was last down here. Most places still closed up. Okay, we're looking a left now, and then almost immediately another left. And I have a short ride along the beach. It's not that long the road. Oh yes, looking very nice this morning. So glad the rain has cleared away today. Yesterday it was raining all day, not heavy, just light, but most of the day. Couldn't really do a lot yesterday at all outside, but how beautiful. Few surfers out, not too many people on the actual beach itself, but there's quite a few surfers, and they're quite popular at the moment, surfing of course. That time of year I guess, with the storms giving a bit of a swell for the surfers to use. Not too bad today. If you haven't done this route and you're coming over to the island, then I would highly recommend you take a trip from Rawai all the way along the coast road, right up really. You can go all the way to the airport. It's some beautiful scenery along this coast road. You just stay as close to the coast as you can. In some places it does move a little way away from the coast, but it comes back to it. Most of the time you can see the coastline. I'm just going to now go and pop out at the top of Kata and then down into Karon and along the beach line there. just coming to the start of Karon's beach on my left hand side. It's quite a long beach line. Just make it out between the trees. Again, not too many people out on the actual beach. I can just see a few people in the sea surfing. As you can see, still many businesses closed here. Beautiful. So now we're just leaving Karon, making our way up and into Patong. Is the camera still on, Nat? Okay. Just double checking the cameras are still on, because I did some filming on Tuesday, took Shadow to Anyon Beach, but unfortunately two out of the 3 cameras decided to shut down mid-filming, one at about 12 minutes in and one at about 16 minutes, so I couldn't really produce that video, because where you come down to Anyon Beach, it's a beautiful view, but the camera that was still working out of the 3, the only one was facing the wrong way. I couldn't really show you the view. see if I can show you the view of Karon there. May have just missed it. Difficult to turn the head to get the camera to see it. Hopefully you will have seen that. Welcome to Patong. There we have Patong City in front. Okay, I'm going to make a left here at the roundabout, which will take us down to Patong Beach. We're going to have a ride along the beach, because on a day like today, Patong Beach is going to look beautiful. You just see there at the bottom the sea. I'm just coming up to the beach area. I'm going to turn right, follow the beach line along. First time I've seen any speedboats about for a long while. You can of course turn left going towards Tritrang Beach, but today we're going to ride along this beach line here. Very beautiful when the sun's out. Patong has a very nice beach. Place just been built. Just look at the beach. Wow, few people on the beach. Can't see any surfers on Patong's beach. I know Kalim is a better place for surfing. A friend of mine, Pete, he's into the surfing, that's where he goes. Kalim, which is just further along the road. We're not going to Kalim today. We're going to stop here in Patong. Just coming up to the famous Bangla Road. That's just on the right hand side here, virtually opposite the Patong Beach sign. Looks like they're doing some road improvements. There we go, the famous Bangla Road. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this part 2 of the video Chalong to Patong. I'm just coming to the end now of the beach. It runs a little bit further down and then you go on to Kalim. As I say, we're not going to be doing that today. I shall of course be doing it on a later video, but I hope you've enjoyed today's video. So until the next one, I'll catch you later.